Why won't you die?
Hello everybody, my name is John Rodriguez and welcome back to another Monsters video. So today I want to talk to you guys about the final beta and more specifically the Velkhana fight in the beta and what I think about the monster, what I think about how it fights, and all that good stuff. So first of all, let me just say Capcom made this a bitch because the 15-minute time limit, the fucking are ish weapons because the sharpness on those things like die so fucking quickly. And I don't know if this is gonna transfer over to the main game, but Velkhana seems to run away a lot, and like it's ridiculous. She fucks off so many times in the main fight, and also she's one of those rare Elder Dragons where they will follow you out of a area. So if say you're in like area 6 or something, she'll follow you to area 8. She doesn't give a fuck. She'll keep going after you. Most of the Elder Dragons I've noticed will stay in the area and not like follow you, but she does not give a fuck. Her attacks are also very varied. She has a mix of pretty much everything. Like she's got physical attacks. She's got range attacks. She's got attacks where she summons ice over your head, just drops it on top of you. She's got a thing where she fills a specific area full of ice under her. She's got a fucking, her rage move gives her like armor that I think let me just specify, I can't really see the damage numbers all that well because I have to get really close to the screen because I'm legally blind, so it's hard for me to really tell how much damage I'm doing all the time. I just know to aim for the head a lot of the times, and if I see the specific colors, that's how I know I'm doing more damage. So you know, like I think it's like yellow is more critical spots or whatever, but I'm not even sure. I just usually go for the head. That's just me. So I don't know if her weakness is fire. I believe it is, especially when she has her armor on. I think fire helps break her armor, and she's more weak to fire when she has armor on. This is all speculation, by the way. None of this is confirmed, what I'm saying right now. I have no idea. I checked the Wikipedia, and there's no confirmed weakness or anything like that. I'm pretty sure dragon is somewhere on there as a weakness. I'm not 100% sure. And I think maybe when she has her armor off, she might be weak to electricity? Maybe? I'm not sure. If you guys know the exact specific weakness types, let me know in the comments below. I actually don't know. Me and my friends have been like spitballing, and we think it's dragon, lightning, fire, but we're not 100% sure. But back to what I was saying about her moveset. Her moveset is actually, like I said, varied. She uses her tail a lot, and she can stab you. Her stab attack with the tail goes from like, I think, 1 to 3. Most of the time I see her do 3. Sometimes will do 2 and then go to do a different attack instead of stabbing you again. She has an attack where she's in the air, she stabs her tail straight at you. She's got a very Valhazak kind of like mouth blast laser thing she does, except hers is, I think it's got a much smaller range, honestly. Because I've actually like been out of range of it before, unlike Valhazak's where it's just like a straight beam going across the map, and it doesn't like, give a fuck about your feelings. She has, so the way she fights is very interesting because you can tell that they designed this monster's fighting style to be very exploitable when it comes to the clutch claw. So a lot of the times when you're fighting it, you can honestly use a clutch claw to get out of situations. Like she's using, say, her ice breath. You can clutch claw under her wing or her face. Well, if you clutch under her face, sometimes you get hit by laser. So I still go for the wings, or her body or whatever. And you can get out of the damage spot and just, you know, soften her body part if you're using a heavy weapon. I also like how you can use the clutch claw to get out of a situation. Let's say you're under her and she decides to fill under her just full of ice spikes and it can hurt you. You can just look up, clutch claw her tail or her body or whatever, and just get pulled right up and you'll get out of the damage spot. I will also say that the insect glaive is a very, very good weapon to fight her with. I found when I did use insect glaive, I dodged pretty much almost everything she threw at me, except that insect glaive doesn't really do enough damage for me, at least. Maybe you guys should take her out with insect glaive. If you guys can't take her out with insect glaive, let me know. I wasn't able to. I had to use the greatsword, and the greatsword, I just memorized her moveset as much as I could, and just true charged her to fuckville. Okay, I had to just do everything I could, and I used every single item I had. And I will say, playing the beta over again reminded me of the fact that I need to start using items more. So I need to start using like might pill, demon powders. I gotta start using that stuff more. I'm going to definitely start using that a lot more in master rank. But I don't know. I like the feeling of having to just kill her and I had trouble with it. I'm not gonna lie. It took me. I have like 8 hours of footage, 8 to 9 hours of footage of me just fighting her, and I was almost close to not being able to finish her off this weekend because I had to work a lot. But I got her. I did it. And I'm very happy. I only killed her once, but it was worth it. I was great. I was ecstatic. I felt fucking fantastic. As you saw from the beginning of the video, actually. What else? I like that she feels like she's better at attacking one person. I noticed when I was playing with Naberto and Mystic, we were jumping around and she couldn't really target all of us at once. It was kind of weird. And you could, if you're in a team, you can spam the clutch claw, and you guys could just soften the shit out of her. And I will say that's probably the best thing you should do with her. Just use clutch claw a lot. You should be careful though. If you go for the body, she will just charge forward and knock you off. I also did have a little problem here, like a small problem. It wasn't mass problems, but like massive problems. Her hitbox is kind of sometimes, as most monsters in Monster Hunter have this problem. Sometimes it was a little off, and I always bitch about this just because I want them to get the monster just perfect. But that's just because I'm a huge nitpicker. Let's see. Especially her tail. Her tail had a weird hitbox. Sometimes I was way above her. I used the Insect Glaive, and she stabbed forward, and I was like 5 feet above her, and she still hit me with a tail. It is kind of crazy. At least she doesn't have like Valhazak's wings hitbox, which is stupid. Also, I did forget that in the full Iceborne release, the monsters, when you chase monsters down for them to go to sleep, I learned the hard way that you should absolutely let them go to sleep before you go there, because if you go there and they're still awake, they'll just fight you. They're not gonna go to sleep. So you have to give them a minute for them to go to sleep now. Like in the old games, which I have to get back into the habit of doing that because I fucked up the first time fighting her and she was limping. And she went to, I waited for her at the place, and she just didn't show up. Oh, well, she did show up, but she just didn't go to sleep. I don't know. I almost killed her like so many times too. It was the clock kept running out, which I don't like time limits, but I will say it did make it more exhilarating when you finally killed her. If you guys fought Velkhana and enjoyed fighting her, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Velkhana as a whole. Let me know if you beat her. Let me know what you beat her with. Let me know the setup you beat her with, like armor set, if you remember at all. I remember I just had a full damage build, maximizing my damage and stuff like that for my beta playthrough, which a lot of people were doing anyway, the damage build. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Let me know how you guys liked it. Let me know if you're excited for Monster Hunter Iceborne. I know I am. Which, by the way, when Monster Hunter Iceborne drops on Friday, I will be live streaming it on Twitch pretty much all day. As long as the weather's still good, I'm gonna be live streaming it just the entire time, having fun, playing with my friends, because I have the day off. So I'm just gonna be going crazy. If you guys want to play with us on the PS4, let me know. I'll play with you guys. I'll leave a link to our Discord and our Twitch in the description down below. And my mom's mad dry now because I've been talking for a while. But yeah, hope you guys had a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. I mean, goddamn, next live stream or video. Bye. Give me the dick! Yes! Done! I did it! I killed her! I can't believe I said give me the dick as soon as I got excited.